People spend $30 to $50 a year on a Chromecast, plug it into an HDMI port, and never realize the television it is plugged into can already do the exact same thing. Somewhere in a settings menu they have never opened, the answer has been sitting the entire time. That is not a guess. Take Samsung first. Every Samsung smart TV made from 2018 onward already has this built directly into the software. Apple's AirPlay 2 sitting dormant until someone finds it. Open Control Center on an iPhone or a Mac, tap screen mirroring, and the Samsung TV appears in the list like it was always meant to be there. Android owners get their own version on the same screen. Smart View, tucked into the phone's quick settings panel, no download required, or tap the phone against the remote itself, and the connection starts without opening a menu at all. Showing vacation photos to family, pulling up a recipe video on the big screen, playing a birthday playlist through the TV speakers instead of a phone's tiny ones, all of it works exactly the same way with nothing new to buy. Of the 4 brands in this video, Samsung is the easiest one to just turn on tonight. That's proof 1. There are 3 more, and they don't all work the same way, so a quick distinction matters before going further. Casting sends a single piece of content to the TV, while the phone stays free to do something else. Mirroring copies the whole screen live. Chromecast made casting popular back in 2013, solving a gap most TVs no longer have. That gap closed. The dongle habit stayed. Every method below needs one shared thing, both devices on the same Wi-Fi network. LG solved the exact same problem but accidentally made it harder to find. Its built-in feature is called Screen Share, not Chromecast, not AirPlay, which is exactly why searching Chromecast for LG leads nowhere. The feature exists. It is just filed under a name nobody thinks to search for, and it predates Chromecast itself. Home button, then Screen Share, and an Android phone or Windows laptop connects in seconds. There is a second route hiding in LG's own ThinQ app too, for the rare case Screen Share does not cooperate, a quiet backup most owners never knew they had. Newer LG sets, 2018 onward, also carry AirPlay 2, and the newest ones are quietly picking up Google Cast on top of both. 3 ways in, and most owners have found none of them. Sony didn't solve this problem, they removed it entirely. Sony's TVs run on Google TV, which means a real Chromecast, the software itself, is already installed as part of the operating system, not bolted on afterward. Open any casting-enabled app, tap the cast icon, and the Sony TV appears in the list for the same reason a genuine Chromecast dongle would. Because internally, it already is one, which means anyone who's ever plugged a physical Chromecast into a Sony Google TV has, technically, been plugging a Chromecast into another Chromecast. Vizio quietly ended up supporting more ecosystems than almost anyone expected. Most SmartCast TVs carry Chromecast built in and AirPlay 2 side by side, so Android, iPhone, and laptop all just work, without picking a side. The bigger surprise, that same television is usually already compatible with Google Assistant, Alexa, and Apple's smart home system, all 3, without any of them being the reason anyone bought it in the first place. 4 brands, 4 different solutions to the same exact gap, and the reason this stays hidden in plain sight is that none of them agreed to call it the same thing. None of them exist purely for video either. That also means every one of these methods carries photos and music just as easily, turning a television into the biggest picture frame and speaker system in the house. Multiply that across a household with 3 or 4 of these TVs, and it's easy to see how families ended up buying hardware they never actually needed. At this point, it might seem like the story ends there, but turning these features on unlocks a few extras almost nobody talks about. Samsung's bonus is the easiest to picture. That same AirPlay connection can fill the entire house with music, hand control to Siri, and lock behind a passcode so it never connects to a stranger's phone by accident. LG's bonus needs no purchase at all. Some of these casting options have quietly been pushed backward onto older TVs through free software updates alone. Sony's bonus turns a laptop into a second remote. Open Chrome, click Cast, and a work presentation or browser tab reaches the screen in seconds. And Vizio's bonus solves an argument as old as households themselves. Because Chromecast and AirPlay run side by side, a family split between iPhones and Android phones never has to fight over which system the TV supports. One more thing worth knowing before assuming a TV is broken. None of this works with everything. Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, and most major streaming apps deliberately block screen mirroring outright. The video turns into a black rectangle while the sound keeps playing, by design. That's not a bug, and it's not one brand failing. It's the same reason those apps built their own cast buttons in the first place, and it's actually good news. Tap that button instead of mirroring, and the exact same content plays back in full quality, rather than being squeezed through a phone screen first. None of this applies to every TV. The real cutoff is software, not price. Samsung and LG draw the line around 2018. Sony needs Google TV or Android TV underneath it, and Vizio's coverage shifts by generation. Support can also shift by region. The fastest way to know: open settings and look for AirPlay, Smart View, Screen Share, or Chromecast built in. If nothing shows up, an HDMI cable or a $10 streaming stick closes the gap in minutes. Nobody needs an entirely new television just to gain this. Between them, these four brands account for the television sitting in a large share of living rooms across the US, the UK, Canada, and Australia, which means the odds of this applying to the exact screen already in the room are higher than most people would assume. The next time a Chromecast shows up on sale, there is a good chance the exact feature it promises has already been sitting inside that TV for years, waiting behind a menu nobody ever had a reason to open. And once that menu has been found, it is hard to look at any smart TV the same way again.